Hello my friends, welcome back. We are back with the second part about Socotra. In this part, we will talk about life on Socotra Island. What distinguishes Socotra and makes you intend to visit it? What places do you visit? What hobbies will you do in Socotra? How to live a vacation in Socotra? We will learn all of this in this part. In this first part, we talked about the island, the location of the island, the nature. And we took a general overview of the island. The rare trees and animals, and of course we saw the caveman. And much more about this island, which is still virgin. You can watch the first part and learn about the island. I left you a link to the video in the description. You can watch it to learn about this unique island. Now let's go back to the second part. As the plane lands in Socotra, it is necessary to head to Hadibo, the capital of the island near the airport. Hadibo is a small town with a population of just 8,000 but the largest town on the island. Here at Hadibo you can rent a room in a modest hotel and plan your trip around the rest of the island, and here enjoy the late hours of electrical feeding and running water. But the funny thing, or the sad thing about it, I don't know, is that you keep looking at your mobile phone on the first day you arrive on the island, but to no avail, of course, because the internet is not available. You'll keep checking for Wi-Fi in the early hours because this service may be activated thanks to a miracle, but this is impossible and you despair and put the phone aside. On this island it means nothing more than a wooden board or a piece of rock. It is of no use whatsoever. So from the first night, you start adjusting to life without the phone, the text messages, or even breaking news from around the world. The next day, you leave the capital because the actual wonders of Socotra are outside the capital. Since the width of the island is not large, it is 130 kilometers long and 50 kilometers wide. The tourist can reach any point he wants very quickly. But tough roads are the only obstacles in front of him and therefore small distances can take a long time. Without a doubt, visiting the Dragon's Blood trees in the Farmhin forest is the most beautiful and charming place on this island. But it takes a few hours to reach it due to the rugged roads and high mountains in this area and the center of Socotra. We continue our way up through the muddy roads, to start by seeing the Dragon's Blood tree, and then we reach a specific point to be surprised by a vast forest where the Dragon's Blood trees grow into thousands. What a breathtaking view! But the island has many more to offer tourists in addition to these famous trees. On board 4x4 cars, they return to visit the dense sand dunes on Arar Beach in the area east of Socotra. Nestled between a stunning beach and majestic rocky mountains, these sand dunes rise 300 meters high and allow you to see the stunning views. From there, you can move on to visit the Kielsen Valley. After walking for about an hour, you find yourself in front of white rocks with the torrential blue river in the middle. Or you can even visit the Humhil Sanctuary, where you can walk among dragon's blood trees and distinctive bottle trees that look a bit like an elephant's foot. Thus the island keeps you enchanted and amazed at its beauty at all times. With only 60,000 inhabitants, Socotra is uninhabited. Wherever you go, you feel alone in this world. Therefore, the island has preserved its beauty and has not been distorted by roads, bridges, buildings, factories or the like. Thus don't expect to see bars and restaurants there. There's nothing except a few small carefree villages. Since there are no hotels outside the capital, you'll stay the night in a tent under the stars, where you'll only see the light of the moon and the light coming from the campfire, but the experience is very unique. Then you'll consider going to other places on the island, including the Haw Cave, which everyone is advised to see. To reach the cave, you must walk for about 2 hours amidst juicy green spaces. A small whale will bring you to a depth of 2 kilometers in the middle of the mountains. There is pitch darkness and the place is a little scary. If you turn your light bulb left or right, you'll see a lot of descending and rising limescale that rises several meters. But beware, try not to get lost in this dark mountain because no one can help you get out of there. Socotra is considered a very safe island, unless it gets lost in a cave. The conflict in the rest of Yemen is very far from there, and you don't encounter soldiers or weapons on the streets of the island, just a few police and border guards to protect on the island. You will only see some old abandoned tanks on some beaches. They are the only military pieces that are in the open on the island, but they do not work, they are finished. Of course, we do not forget the beautiful beaches of the island, as they are the most beautiful on the island. When you see its beaches, you will be amazed by their beauty and the purity of the water on the beaches. Among the beautiful activities there, you can rent a fishing boat to take you on a beautiful tour of some beaches, swim on the beach, or swim with dancing dolphins. And you can also enjoy a beautiful and unique diving experience to see rare marine life. Not only that, you can practice many activities, such as camping on the beach, surfing, flying from high places, or renting a small helicopter to see the beauty of the island from above. The most beautiful thing is that while you are camping on the beach, you will enjoy a beautiful sunset that is unparalleled. The end of the journey is in the town of Kalania, in the same place as the English explorer Mrs. Bennet, who came to Socotra in 1899. Kalania may not have changed much over the past 120 years. It is still a small, quiet town dotted with some stone houses and beautiful mosques. Here we find small boats scattered in the sea, fishermen on the beach and a small fish market. Of course, there are many and many more on this island that will attract you to it, but if we want to talk about this island, we do not have time and we need many hours to show the mysteries and beauty of the island. But in this video I just wanted to take you with me on our magical tour of Socotra Island. It is an amazing oasis that combines picturesque nature with rich culture. In the end, I'm asking you to help me, by support me, subscribe to the channel, like, and sharing your adventures with us in the comments. See you in a new adventure and exploration of the world. Goodbye.